in Pathways, I'm responsible of the task 3.1, and it's a characterization of European livestock production system, and it's quite, yes, exciting task, I would say. The biggest challenge at the beginning of this task is really how to characterize the systems in Europe in all this diversity, and also to generalize that to which system we should choose for the characterization then in Pathways project. It's also how can you define, how can you describe or characterize a system, a livestock system. We have a lot of, yes, different work packages, and so a lot of, yes, researchers working in different things. And so we need to have a common language as a characterization, for the basis of the characterization, that everyone could, yes, understand, and also, yes, farmers from Practice Hub, that they could see the system, the characterization. So then is how this characterization could be, yes, useful for researchers using quantitative analysis like LCA, but also to give a picture for everyone. For example, for LCA assessment, you need to have big table of figures, but is it really the image that you have of a livestock system, this big table of figures? And so that's why, yes, I think that it's really important also to have qualitative data, the story of that about the system, what people say about the system, and that's what I really would like in this characterization to mix, so quantitative and qualitative data. I started the task with Eurostat data, so it was at regional level. And what was really interesting is still at this regional level, we have a high diversity of systems. And for example, we have, what really impressed me is that I have always a Romanian cluster with really small farm and with, diverse production, like with 10 cows, 2 pigs, 30 laying hens. And so it's really far from the really intensive systems that we have more in the western side of Europe. And so this system is like traditional system in France that disappeared now, decades ago. And so it's really interesting to still have this big cluster at regional level. And so I'm really curious to then discover more about the system in Romania and also all the system in Europe. And I really hope that with our idea of a tree of system, we will manage to have as many systems as you can to be as exhaustive as possible.